Hi, so I'm going to do a book review today of a book called All Our Yesterdays by Kristen Terrell. The book cover is here! Yay! This is a time travel book, and it follows a girl called M and a girl called Marina. Marina lives 4 years before M, and M is trapped in a prison cell with a guy called the Doctor coming to beat her every day to get information out of her. And the guy next door to her is Finn. They have a past running away together, and they were both locked in the cell together. The guy called the Doctor created a time machine called Cassandra. I only literally this moment got the reference between Doctor Who and the reason they call him the Doctor. Duh. Who's an idiot now? And M and Finn have to work together to escape and go into Cassandra back to before the time machine was made and stop it being made because of all the bad stuff that has happened because of the time machine, all the wars and stuff that's been changed that shouldn't have been changed. So they have to stop that happening. M finds out she has tried, past versions of herself have tried to rewrite the past multiple times and have failed each time they have tried to do it. And the only thing left to do is to kill the Doctor. And I don't know why M is so against doing that until later on in the book when it is revealed who the Doctor is. There are a lot of surprises along the way and plot twists that you don't realise that were going to happen. Marina, it also follows her point of view. She lives 4 years before, which is when M and Finn go back to. She's just like a normal girl living in that time with her best friend James, who she's in love with, and her other best friend, Finn. Yes, I said Finn. They are both Finn. That plays a part. So, it's a great book. The time travel in this book was executed perfectly, and I can't think of a way that she could have done it better. There's enough time travel that you get it, you get everything they're on about when they talk about paradoxes and stuff, you know what they're talking about, but there's not enough so that it's throwing it at you and boggling your mind, making you not really want to read the book anymore because it's all about time travel. It's more about the people and what the time travel has caused rather than the actual time travel itself. Not that much detail is given into how they can time travel and stuff, which I think was really good because there's no need to boggle people's minds with time travel talk. I loved M and Finn from the beginning. I was rooting for them all the way, and I was so scared that they were going to die in the end. And obviously, if they change the future, their existence will no longer happen because they travelled with the time machine. And even if they don't change the time machine being made, they will no longer be there because a new future will have been created anyway, no whatever happens, because the past M and Finn will have a different course to get them to the prison cell. I loved that they were together, but there was a bit of a love triangle there that was a bit confusing, but I loved that love triangle, and I hated the other guy, and I loved Finn. I just wanted them to be together, and the ending made me cry so much. It's such a roller coaster ride, and it's a great debut novel, and I think it should be on everybody's to-read list for this year because it's so great. I can't believe I got this book free from NetGalley because it's so good, and it's just amazing. You have to read it. NetGalley's books have been amazing so far. With I Read Life Now in Space and this one, and they have not let me down to NetGalley's quality. I did try and read Twigs though, which was another book I got from NetGalley, and that wasn't so good. I haven't finished it yet, and I don't plan on picking it up again, at least at the moment. So I wouldn't expect to see a review of that one anytime soon. But this one was amazing, and this is a book I would have bought because of the premise, even if I didn't get it free off NetGalley. I would have bought it, and I want a paperback copy of it as well because I love this book and I know I'm going to reread it at some point. It's so good. The mysteries that are there and all the little pieces that click together in the end were so good, and the clues that were there were big enough so that I was punching myself for missing them, but small enough so that I didn't actually see them, that they were all joined together to make the ending. And I think that was great. So yeah, that was all our yesterdays by Kristen Terrell, and I hope you read this. And if you do, feel free to message me and we can talk about it because it's so good. And I'm so glad I don't think this is part of a series, and that is so good because everything is a series now, and it could have easily been a series. But Kristen Terrell, I don't think she's made it into a series. I kind of hope she hasn't, because that would make this point unimportant. And so yeah, I'm nearly finished with Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, so you can expect that review next. And the film, I've seen the film now. I'm 75 pages from the end of the book, and I saw the film today. And I like the film. That's all I'm gonna say. Talk more about it in my review of Percy Jackson. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.